There's a saying, we say, Itu Yeati, it is within you. And during this journey, I've been saying that a lot, that it is within us.
I think I've known for a while that I wanted to work in natural medicine, but had this pressing value that I needed to learn an ethical way of working with natural medicine.
I found that the high dose experience with psilocybin was quite transformative for myself personally.
Humans have always turned to these incredible special plants of the earth for healing and for spiritual awakening and for community.
Being taught by facilitators, being taught by people that's been in this experience for so long really showed the full depth and the breadth of the knowledge.
The content is rich and detailed not only in science and technology and the clinical and biochemical and neurobiology aspects of modern psilocybin, but what I think is most important is its basis in consciousness research and consciousness understanding by the faculty.
It was intense. It was a lot of work, but each time we completed a unit, I felt myself expand even more.
Well, it was very intense. It was a lot of work. It was much more rigorous than any of the previous trainings, and that's exactly what I was looking for.
I loved the infinite knowledge that came with this. It wasn't just about mushrooms, it was much more than just that. Learning about the science and honoring the ancestors before us.
This was one of the most challenging things that I've done in my life. Learning to do that and learning to step into that was having to create a whole new way of being.
I had to reconnect with that authentic self. And I'm really thankful for that because I felt like I was hiding a lot. It was like the mirror, you're like, you know? And I really needed to see that. I needed to see myself in that way.
From all the training that we received and then also going through the practicum and having all those role play scenarios, that really helped me feel prepared to go into having my own clientele, and I kind of got to experience a whole range of what's possible and feel supported that I can take on whatever client comes to me.
So actually guide a fellow student in a high dose mushroom ceremony and be guided. Definitely when I look back in my life, that will be one of the most transformative experiences of my life, no question.
The faculty is super knowledgeable, and just having so much depth in knowledge in their own fields. I loved working with everyone.
The professors were incredibly knowledgeable, were so open-hearted. That was a really unexpected kind of blessing of it all.
Everyone is unique and beautiful in their own way. Each person is honored for who they are.
I just see it as life's work to help people recognize the gifts that they have within them and to be able to see what I see inside of them.
I feel like the medicine found me. It came to me when I needed it the most. It spoke to me before I even consumed it. It made me understand that we really are one vessel, that we can all communicate together, to not feel so alone.
The future to me is for trained facilitators to start doing the work, and as each individual is healed, the next step naturally will be healing the collective consciousness and understanding that there are no others. We are all in this together, and we're all healing together.
It's not a workshop. It requires a heart. It requires commitment with your consciousness to be engaged with the human being as they're doing these journeys.
My name is Gaina Skain, and my grandma gave me that beautiful name. And it's said each day I get closer to home, the more beautiful it gets. And each day I walk with this medicine, I feel like I'm coming home. So